I know you heard about the stuff that was going on with Steve Harvey thing, man. Um, how you feel about that, Hugh?
You know what? I haven't actually heard about that, bro. What
Okay,
happened with Steve Harvey?
okay. Well, actually, I made a post yesterday, and I kind of
Okay.
did it in fun, but I was kind of serious at the same time. I was saying that people were criticizing Steve Harvey for having a meeting with Donald Trump. He was Steve Harvey has been known to be kind of anti-Trump. Um,
Yeah.
I think before he got elected, was talking anti-Trump or whatever, and then he just had a meeting with him not too long ago. I think late last week. He had a meeting with him, and this whole weekend, everybody been killing Steve Harvey with stuff on the internet, all these memes and stuff. D.L. Hewley even went and did a video talking about it. He wasn't really talking about Steve Harvey, but he was kind of directing his anger towards Donald Trump and saying that he likes to bring famous athletes, famous actors and comedians and stuff like this out, and try to hey, I like black people or whatever type deal. But Steve Harvey was supposed to be working with Dr. Ben Carson in HUD and home developing projects and stuff like that. And Steve Harvey was saying that hey, after meeting Trump, he's a pretty good dude. Pretty cool guy. I mean, how do you feel about that, man? Because people was calling him a coon, a Uncle Tom, and all this crap, man. How do you feel about that, man? Hearing it now.
Man, I'm a little terrified, man, of what's going to go on, man. A lot of people in America speak their voice, and they're terrified, man, because I really appreciate hearing a lot of the voices. Definitely, like with the Golden Globes Awards for Meryl Streep, when she mentioned, we have a guy who's bullying handicaps and, who, sexually active or get a little too over aggressive when it comes to women, like when he was saying one of the things about, petting women in their private parts. That was a little out of line, man. And a lot of things he said, sometimes you can get caught up in saying things. You need to keep your mouth shut, because a lot of times, even if you're joking, the media will take it and blow it out of proportion. But as a man that's trying to become the president of our United States, I just think that he handled a lot of things wrong and said a lot of things he shouldn't have said. And, his mouth got him in the trouble he's in today. I'm really afraid for us right now as far as American citizens, because I don't know what he has in store. But as far as to put Steve Harvey out there and call him out names and call him a coon and things of that reference, man, I just feel like he feels probably like a lot of other people were, and they don't really too much care about Trump, but he want to give him a chance. He is our president. I think it sucks. But a lot of people are looking at it now, and they're like, well, if he's driving the bus or if he's going to be the person who's the pilot on the plane, we don't want to crash. We don't want him to crash. We want to at least steer him in the right direction. But I still feel like no matter what he's got out of him, it doesn't really matter, or what he felt like he did in that behind closed doors meeting. It's like he's going to have to back these things up. But, yeah, to call him out like that and, put him on blast, man, I think that's just really crazy, man. But he's already been under a lot of scrutiny, man, when he messed up that pageantry, man. And it's like, get a man some slack. I think that we all just need to brace ourselves and figure what's going to happen from the time Donald Trump is in office. But at the same time, don't lash out at Steve Harvey for what he feels. I feel like for him to have that anger and then finally see him and meet and have that meeting, he's probably within peace. I don't know what they said or what's going on. He probably liked what Trump's saying, but I still don't really have too much faith in any of the presidents, man, because they're going to have their job to do, and they're going to do it no matter if we like it or not. But at the same time, it's like, well, man, it's not up to him. You can call it whatever you want. It's up to Donald Trump and what he's going to do to make things better in America, or to quote him, to make things great again.
Yeah. Well, my view on this is kind of it's direct. It's as direct as I can be about this. Now, people who know me know I don't like politics. I hate them. I hate politics. I really don't stand them. I don't like talking them or nothing. But I am a Steve Harvey supporter. I like Steve Harvey. He has a really, really inspiring testimony about himself, and I kind of admire it. When I went back and listened to the videos about him talking about Trump and stuff like that, I was like, oh, okay, all right. And then I saw him doing the whole, meeting with Trump and for the housing development thing, and then talking about he's a pretty good guy. It didn't bother me like that. It bothered me to hear how everyone wanted to be pro-black at that point. And what I mean by that is calling him names, Coon, Uncle Tom, this and that and the other. He a trade, a sellout, this type of stuff. Now, when I posted on my Facebook page about this, I was directing it mostly towards the black community. And I was saying that the main people that's criticizing Steve Harvey will be the main people that's actually in trying situations right now, where if Trump came to them and offered them a 6-figure job, 7-figure job, and money, they would take it.